Most people fear old age. Few people, if any, look forward to being wrinkled, baggy, and bald. Some people even panic after noticing their first wrinkle or gray hair. Unfortunately, aging is natural, and we begin aging the second we're born. But how we age is a different matter. And if we can do some things that help us maintain our youthful appearance for longer and not hurt our bodies in the process, why wouldn't we? In this video, I'm giving you advice on how to prevent and even reverse wrinkles, gray hair, and hair loss. All coming from the book Superhuman by Dave Asprey. Collagen protein. Young people naturally produce a lot of collagen, but as you get older, your body's capacity to produce collagen begins to stagnate. If you want to keep looking young as you age, you want your body to keep producing collagen. Collagen protein helps your body do this. With a high quality collagen protein, your skin will have fewer wrinkles, it will be more elastic, and it will be a lot more hydrated. It's also good for your muscles, teeth, bones, and joints. Vitamin C. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that helps your body produce collagen, so make sure you're consuming enough foods high in vitamin C such as lemons and broccoli. You should also consider taking a vitamin C supplement. If you want to take it to the next level, buy a vitamin C serum to apply to your skin. It's safe for most skin types, and besides boosting collagen production, it hydrates your skin. It helps it replace damaged cells with healthy new ones, and even protects it from the sun. Cold exposure. Like collagen protein and vitamin C, exposing your body to cold temperatures boosts collagen production. Give cryotherapy a try. In a cryotherapy session, you basically get into a freezing cold tank for 2 to 3 minutes to benefit your body in all different kinds of ways. Collagen production is one of the benefits, but there are studies that suggest it's also good for muscle healing, weight loss, inflammation, depression, and according to some studies, it can also prevent cancer and brain degenerative diseases. If you don't want to pay to be tortured, there's another alternative, the infamous cold shower. Like cryotherapy, this boosts collagen production, and it also strengthens your mitochondria, so definitely consider it. It's a painful alternative, but people do get used to it, and you will too. Toughen up for a couple of days and this will become effortless. You will even enjoy it. Microneedling. Buy a derma roller and use it on your face. This works because it lightly stresses the skin and forces it to produce collagen. They're quite cheap. A derma roller will only cost you about $20. There are a few downsides though. It's painful, and you better sterilize it before using it to avoid getting an infection. You should also replace it after having used it for a couple of months. Using the same derma roller for years is just not a good idea. If you want something that works a little better but at a higher cost, get a derma pen. These penetrate the skin more deeply, leading to better results, and you can get new disposable needles without having to replace the entire pen, so it's a lot more sanitary than the derma roller. It also happens to be less painful. Derma pens cost about $100. Retinol. Retinol is a kind of vitamin A you apply to your skin. It gets rid of old skin cells and helps your skin make new ones, reducing wrinkles and fine lines. Some retinol products are very strong and require a prescription. If your skin is not too sensitive, you may want to get one. Those that don't require a prescription usually take a little longer to work, but they still work, and they can still dry your skin. So if you decide to use retinol products, wear sunscreen when you're out in the sun. And if you're a woman currently pregnant or breastfeeding, avoid retinol for the time being. If your skin is too sensitive and retinol side effects make you not want to use it, look for bakuchiol. This is a plant-based alternative that helps your skin produce collagen, reducing wrinkles and other visible signs of aging with none of the negative side effects of retinol. Laser facials. There are two kinds of laser facials. One is ablative and the other is non-ablative. You don't use these lasers on yourself. They're not derma rollers. You need a professional to do it for you. Let me tell you how they work. An ablative laser is a wounding laser that removes the thin outer layer of your skin and heats the underlying skin. This causes your skin to produce collagen, and as it heals, it becomes smoother and tighter. The downside is that this treatment is painful and it takes a couple of weeks for your skin to heal completely, but the results are incredible and they last for years if you're willing to go through it. A non-ablative laser treatment is slightly less effective, but still effective. It's a non-wounding laser that stimulates collagen production and helps improve your skin tone and texture. This treatment is less painful and your skin recovers more quickly, but the results don't last as long. Melanin. Melanin is what gives color to your hair, skin, and eyes, and studies suggest that it may help protect your skin from ultraviolet rays and even prevent skin cancer. To produce more melanin, consume more polyphenols such as coffee, dark chocolate or cocoa, vegetables, and tea. These will improve the appearance of your skin and also prevent your hair from going gray. Talking about hair, let's talk about CATALASE. Your hair naturally produces something called hydrogen peroxide, a chemical that works against melanin, and therefore is responsible for your hair turning gray. When you're young, however, you also produce large amounts of an antioxidant called CATALASE. This antioxidant prevents hydrogen peroxide from doing that, but as you get older, your body loses its capacity to produce as much of this powerful antioxidant as it did when it was younger, so your full head of dark hair starts to lose its color. If you want your hair to maintain its color, you want to consume foods and supplements high in CATALASE such as broccoli, celery, cucumbers, curcumin, saw palmetto, ashwagandha, and vitamin E. You should also supplement with glutathione, another very powerful antioxidant. That being said, avoiding grays would be nice, but most people would rather have a full head of gray hair rather than no hair at all. What can you do to prevent and even reverse baldness? Microneedling. Microneedling isn't just good to reduce wrinkles. When you use a derma roller or a derma pen on your scalp, they can prevent hair loss and even help you regrow some hair. This works because it brings blood flow to your scalp and also creates micro-injuries in the follicles to stimulate hair growth. SHOU. SHOU is a Chinese herb that has the ability to apparently regrow hair and to turn gray hair back to its original color. You could consider it a natural finasteride or propecia, but with none of the negative side effects. It helps your body produce a very powerful antioxidant called superoxide dismutase that is not only good for your hair, but also for your overall health. Legend has it that the first man to find the herb took it every day and lived to be 160, and his full head of gray hair went back to its original black color. This is why the herb is called SHOU. SHOU translates to the black-haired Mr. He. SHEN. This is another Chinese herb that can help you maintain and even regrow some hair. Studies suggest that SHEN could effectively promote hair growth by preventing thyroid hormone dysfunction. It also happens to be good for the heart. DHT blocking shampoo. DHT is a kind of testosterone that causes hair to thin and eventually fall out permanently. A DHT blocking shampoo can help prevent this. They're not as cheap as most shampoos, but well worth it if you want hair on your head for as long as possible. Electric scalp massager. Use an electric scalp massager to bring more blood flow to your scalp. In addition to helping you keep your hair, it gives you a gentle head massage that feels great. They're relatively inexpensive. Red and infrared light. If they're close enough to the scalp or the skin and they're at the right wavelength, red and infrared lights can penetrate deep into the skin to restore and repair tissue that is degenerating or dying by activating the stem cells in that area. This helps keep blood vessels healthy and it increases circulation. When these lights are close to the skin, they stimulate collagen production, and when they're close to the scalp, they promote hair growth. Red light should be at a wavelength between 630 and 670 nanometers, and infrared light should be at a wavelength between 810 and 880 nanometers. There's a device called Eye Restore that uses these lights to prevent hair from thinning and even to regrow some of it. You use it for about half an hour every other day, and after a couple of weeks, the result is a fuller and thicker head of hair. So if you're balding, check it out. If you're not yet balding, but the thought of losing your hair and youthful look someday terrifies you, you could use this device to prevent that from happening. But obviously, it depends on your budget. It's an expensive technology. Manage your stress. You've probably heard this before. It's true. Constant stress causes hair loss. Look at old pictures of the constantly stressed Elon Musk back in the days when he was just starting out, and you'll believe this. Meditate daily, get a massage every so often, and take a walk to de-stress after a long day of work. It's okay to be ambitious, but constant stress is just not good for you. Don't ignore your health. All of this being said, I want to end the video by saying that there's nothing wrong with wanting to look young, but you don't want to be a young looking person on the outside that is degenerating on the inside. Do the things that help you look young. That's okay, but it's way more important to actually feel young. Eat healthy amounts of healthy food, exercise, take the right supplements, sleep well, and detox your body from contaminants. More on this in the book and in the next couple of videos. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more.